tante bella, spira tanto sentimento, come tu che tieni a mente, cascetato fai suonare.
The Italian arias have a more structured feel, and they of course have to be sung with passion and with tremendous energy. The Neapolitan songs have a more sense of freedom about them, and between yourself and the conductor you have to you know exactly what's going on, and of course if they're not sung with real heart, then they just don't work. Recording the album in Monte-Carlo was a fantastic experience. I mean, apart from being a tremendously beautiful place, and you know, in the lunch break you'd pop outside and enjoy the view and the very small yachts that used to pass by. Very big yachts.
Rosario La Spina seems like your average knockabout bloke.
I built a good house for you, Italian style.
He grew up working as a brickie in the family building business in Brisbane. In his spare time, he loves nothing more than a punt on the horses.
Getting the friends maybe to come down to watch the horses go round, you know, have a $5 each way bet or something.
More than 10 years ago, Rosario La Spina had no inkling he'd been blessed with a very special voice. Then a traumatic accident changed his life.
I cut my arm with an angle grinder. If I didn't, have the accident, I probably would have just kept on working through in the family business, and and who knows.
Since then, he's been labelled a rising star. But his success has come as no surprise to his father, who says even as a toddler, his son loved to serenade people.
And a fella said, oh, gee, that little boy got a very nice voice. He said, make sure you not get the waist. And I said, no, he won't get the waist. But I knew since he was a little kid, he had a good voice.
Back in Australia, Rosario La Spina is indulging in one of his other life passions, horse racing. The family owns and trains trotting horses, their latest, Il Tenore, named in honour of the singer.
The Duke of Mantua in Rigoletto is in some ways like Pinkerton, but he's the sort of bad guy that you like because he's slick, he's handsome, he's rich, and he just does what the hell he likes. There's no, he commands his court. If he wants a girl, he gets a girl. If he wants anything, he gets it. The role of Pinkerton in Madama Butterfly is an interesting role because you have some wonderful music to sing, but it's in some ways a little thankless because nobody likes him. He's really not a very nice guy. Meeting the 15-year-old geisha and basically being in Japan for a good time, and things go horribly wrong. because she actually believes that the whole marriage ceremony and everything is true, where he looks at it as having a good time.
Non reggo al tuo squallor. Un esercito di prodi da me guidato.
Radamès in Aida is, again, like a lot of the repertoire that I sing, he's a true romantic. He's heroic, but there's many, many moments where he sings with a sweet, or he should sing with a sweetness and almost like starry-eyed, because he's this warrior that wants to be the leader, yet he's in love with the Ethiopian princess, and he's torn between two worlds, but he decides to go with love, and that has bad consequences for him.
I love Neapolitan songs. I guess it's because Australians love the sunshine, and as soon as you think of Napoli, you think of the open air and all the things we like. Pasta, wine, beautiful sunshine, and tremendous sense of the outdoors and the joy of light and sea. And that's, of course, what some of these songs are about. So it's not hard for an Australian to feel at home in Italy. And the songs have a wonderful sense of melody and rhetoric, which makes them a great deal of fun to arrange. So that was actually a very joyful task, and done, of course, very quickly, as most of these things are. And Rosario sings them beautifully because he's got such beautiful Italian diction.